Greetings and great rising, loves. Greetings and great rising. It is Friday. TGIF, right? Whew. I woke up this rising feeling refreshed, but also my mouth was hurting. But also, y'all know sometimes I get up in the rising and I scan through everything that went on overnight, yada yada, blah blah blah. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all putting Aubrey I'm blocking y'all. Some of y'all I'm blocking. Y'all are putting Aubrey on my dang on FYP, and I don't like that. And if you don't know who Aubrey is, we talking about fake Drake. We call him fake. We call him by the name his mother gave him, Aubrey. We do not call him Drake over here. If you're a Drake fan, keep scrolling unless you want to hear prayer. Other than that, don't come in my comment section with no BS, okay? I don't rock with Drake. I just don't. I have a lot of reasons why, but I ain't just to go through them. But I'm mad at y'all for having Aubrey down my dang on timeline this rising. But it was something else down my timeline that we're gonna talk about real quick after prayer. Let me say prayer, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about what I needed to talk about. Give me a second. Okay, today's prayer is prayer for inner strength. It's not in speaking with spirit, so I don't have a page number. I hate when I don't have muscle shirts clean. All right. Prayer for inner strength. Mother, Father, Creator, I come before you seeking the gift of inner strength. Life often presents challenges that are insurmountable, and in those moments I feel weak and vulnerable. Please grant me the courage and resilience to face these challenges head on and help me to find solace in your presence. Let your strength be my strength, and may it shine brightly through me, inspiring others to find their own inner strength through faith. Ashe, amen. Simple prayer for inner strength. Y'all know I tell y'all all the time, y'all can write these prayers down and add to them if you want to make the prayers longer. Especially if you have like your little prayer closet. You're like me, I have my altar. I say my whole room is an altar. So I'm praying all over this room. Ashe, Ashe. I'm gonna get the affirmations. Give me a second. Okay, the phone gonna do what it gotta do today, I see. Affirmations to start your day strong. I am powerful and capable and confident. I am ready for anything this day brings. I am walking into my purpose today. I am embracing my full potential now. I am unstoppable when I set my mind to it. I am facing my challenges with courage. I am an energetic force of nature. I am speaking my truth with conviction. I am radiating power and positive energy. I am taking bold steps toward my dreams. I am a magnet for success and opportunity. I am starting this day as a winner. Ashe, amen. Start your day off strong. Affirmations. I stumbled over those, but it's okay because I had already hit record, and then the phone messed up, and so I had to resay them, and I'm like, okay, here we go. But anyway, I feel like I might need to change the music for what I'm about to say real quick. I'm not late yet, so I need to get this off my chest this rising. So I am going to change the music. Give me 1 second because I'm probably about to cuss. So if you're done with prayer, I don't want y'all to start y'all day out wrong. I want the ones who are done with prayer to go ahead and scroll on now. Have a good day on purpose, and I love y'all. Everybody else, give me a second. Let me change this music real quick. 1 second. How does it rock? Tracking will snap. Your host me too much to laugh at. Post on a bitch with one rap. And that bitch who's pending bitch. That's like skinny bitch one back. Okay, this conversation that we need to have. First of all, we're gonna talk about Jesse Waters' bitch ass. I hope y'all scrolled on. Everybody who need to scroll on. Any man that's been with no back, how the fuck you came to me? Bitches go cricket when cash come out. Yeah, diamonds don't hit till the flash come out. I'm a bitch for real, for real. What do you mean I'm not look like a real? Oh, you look bum, you look like you still naturally pretty like this. One this is sure, two this is hurt, and I look this and my pics in person. Bitches is hating cause bitches ain't working. Fucking on niggas whose pockets is hurting. Okay, I'm sorry. Got distracted. That's my shit. I love Cash Doll too. Jesse Waters. He's on Fox. People show their racism every fucking day, so I'm not surprised about his racism. Saying the blacks and talking about how the blacks birth rates are low, and how the blacks talking about they're not having the type of representation because we're not having babies, and so we're not populating and shit like that. Never minding the fact that black women are the main women who die during childbirth. Black women are the main women who get treated a certain way when, and black people in general, when we go into the doctor's offices, they think we lying, because you have some doctors that will literally tell you that they were taught, or they were always told, that black people can handle more pain, so they don't give us stuff for pain. We literally tell them we're hating. We're hurting. I know this. I know this for a fact, because I've been through it. I go through it, which is now why I now have a pain management doctor. And even with her, I have to go through things. I have to get piss tests every 2 months. Literally. So when you're talking about the blacks and how the blacks birth rates are fucking low, and never minding the fact that black women are the main ones who die during childbirth, bitch, fuck you, Jesse Waters. See, a lot of people, what Trump did was expose a lot of racist people, and I'm thankful for it, because I want us to remember exactly who those fucking racist people are when this administration is gone. The racist people, the racist companies, and all that, we need to remember who they are. Never mind the fact that black people, maybe if they wasn't finding or seeing that black women especially are being laid off at alarming rates right now, maybe they would want to have a baby. But who wants to have a baby in this world right now? I'm pretty sure that most babies that are going to be born within this next year are probably accidents. Are they grateful? Yes. But I don't imagine people willingly having babies, especially poor people, or people who y'all consider poor or low income or middle class. It's not financially responsible to have babies in this economy, unless you have a really great job and a really great partner that you don't plan on, that they don't plan on leaving you. Mess around and got a sad ass bitch, fake friend ass bitch, a clown ass bitch. Okay, Jesse Waters, back to you. Fuck you. Disrespectfully, fuck you. And everybody who was sitting on that panel, Kiki and haha, fuck y'all. See, everybody is showing their little racist things. And then let me get to the Dems right now. 144 Dems voted with Republicans to pass something called Corca. Anyway, it's another surveillance under the Department of Justice, and it's similar to ICE, or not even really similar. They voted to, they didn't want to fund ICE, but okay, bet we're gonna fund Corca. And how this new law came about is from petty theft. Y'all want to surveil people because of petty theft. Motherfuckers who stealing toothpaste and shit, because they like deodorant, because they can't afford it. But 144 Democrats voted with Republicans to pass Corca. Now, my Congresswoman, Jasmine Crockett, did not vote for it. Yet, y'all didn't even vote for her to be the senator when we really, really need her in the Senate. We needed Jasmine Crockett in the Senate. I'm sorry, Tallarico fans. He is not the one for this moment. I don't give a fuck what y'all say he did in Texas. He's not ready for the big leagues. I just wholeheartedly feel like if he was there right now in the big leagues, he probably would have been part of that 144, or the ones that they say already in the Senate that is going to be they have already said they're gonna sign on to it. And I know Fetterman is one of them in the Senate. So yeah, Alexa, turn it down some more. So yeah, if you want to know what went on this week, a lot of racism, and a lot of BS, especially from Democratic leaders who say they have y'all best interests at heart, and they really fucking don't. And you wonder why people are leaving the Democratic Party and becoming independent. It sucks, because at one point, okay, so everybody want to get into this. Oh, the Democrats were the Confederates. They were the racists. They were this, they were that. And never minding the fact that the parties switched. I would have to go back into my history notes, because I have it written down somewhere, when the Democratic Party switched. And everybody be like, that's not a thing. It is a thing. And y'all just if y'all don't pay attention to history or read history, just say that. If y'all wasn't taught history in school, just say that. It really sucks though, because some generations was not taught history. I'm a millennial. We were taught history. My history teacher was a black man. I think the only She wasn't even white. I had an Asian science teacher, I think, in high school. Most of my teachers was black. And sadly, the same thing that happened back then is happening today because most of my teachers had second jobs. I would go from school. I would go from school or whatever. I can go to Staples or it was Kmart back then and Walmart and all that other stuff. And the second job my teachers had, they were working at Staples. They were working at Kmart, Walmart, stuff like that. And to this day, teachers still are not getting paid enough. But I feel like that's going to be a conversation we need to have later on. But I know for a fact we were taught history. When I went to college, we were taught history. In college, you can pick several different histories. So if you didn't learn history, just say that. But the Democratic Party did switch. But as we now know, it's racist people in both parties, and there is no separating that. That is how Tallarico won in Texas. And a racist person would tell you that. So yeah. Anyway, one thing, get Aubrey off my damn timeline. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna start muting y'all who have Aubrey on my timeline. I'm gonna mute y'all. And then two, Jesse Waters, fuck you, and everybody who was on that panel, Kiki and Ha-Ha with you. And number three, if you don't know about Corca, C-O-R-C-A, do your research. This is why a lot of the Dems are being challenged for their seats by their own Democratic Party. This is why a lot of y'all need, this is why we need a complete overhaul of the Democratic Party if y'all want to save the party. But if y'all don't give a fuck about the people and y'all don't, like, go look and see if your congressperson signed that Corca. I know mine's didn't. I looked it up this rising. Mine's did not. Go see if yours did and read up on Corca. And I'm going to leave y'all with that because I got to go to the gym and I got to finish getting dressed for the gym. So y'all know. I love y'all to pieces. It should be some midday thoughts today because I did have more to say. But also I need to record my podcast because I did not record it last week. I need to at least get that done this week. I don't want to be inconsistent with that. I told you right now I'm healing out loud. And so yeah, you will see me a lot. You will hear me a lot. And if you don't like it, just block me. Ashe. I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. And sometimes the grass is greener because either the amount of work they put into it or because it's fake. Some be looking at everybody else's grass thinking their grass is greener. You don't know what they went through to get it that way. Ashe. Love y'all. See y'all later.